just on what I've been reflecting on about Christmas. For me, this Christmas is a very different Christmas from other past Christmases that I've celebrated. As I was thinking about being in Virginia for the first time for this Christmas season, I started thinking about the different celebrations that I've had in the past years. Right? I remember when I was a kid, I would wake up Christmas morning, I would run to the living room, and I would prop myself right in front of the tree, and I would wait for my family to wake up. Why? Because I was excited for the presents. I wanted the gifts. It didn't matter what kind of gifts I got. Give me a Christmas sweater, give me pajamas, give me whatever, I'll take anything, right? I wanted the gifts. I got excited for those gifts, right? But as I got older and I got into like middle school and high school, I wasn't as excited. I still love the gifts, don't get me wrong, but I wasn't as excited for those things. And what I used to do in high school is me and my family, we would go to my cousin's place, and they lived in like a mansion. And I don't know what like a mansion actually looks like, but in my head it's a mansion, right? It's huge. So we would go to that place, and they had all these games. My nieces and nephews had like every single console system. They had a pool table, and so I would spend the whole day there. And one of the things that I got excited about during those days was the food. They would have ribs, they would have prime rib, they would have ham, they have all these kinds of meats, exactly what I want, right? And so they would have all these things, and I would get so excited about the food that I would eat during Christmas time. As I was reminiscing about these Christmases, I thought about the Christmas that I celebrated last year. And it was the last Christmas that I got to spend with my dad. It was a very, very small celebration. It was just me, my mom, my dad, and my sister. And we went to the nursing home that my dad was at. And we just kind of sat there. He was just eating his food. And we just sat there, hung out with him. And that was my last Christmas that I got to spend with my dad. And I remember, as I was thinking about this, I was so thankful for the fact that we have family to celebrate Christmas with. That part of the reason that I get excited for Christmas is that I get to spend it with my family. But as I think about this year's Christmas, it's a very different Christmas for me. I'm in Virginia. The reality is, I'm not going to wake up to Christmas gifts in my living room. I'm not going to wake up to a home-cooked meal. I'm not going to wake up to see my family. And so I thought to myself, why do I celebrate Christmas this year? For what reason do I have to be excited about this year? And I realized, as I was praying, as I was thinking about this, that these things, they just don't compare to the weight of what Christmas really is. Are you understanding what I'm saying? They don't compare to the weight of what Christmas is all about. See, the thing is, Christmas is so much more than the gifts. It's more than the decorations. It's more than the food. It's even more than family. As great as all of these things are, there's so much more to the story about Christmas. It's more than Mary, who's this virgin teenager who gave birth to Jesus. It's more than Joseph. It's more than the Magi. It's more than any of these things. It's a story about how God, from the beginning of time, when Adam and Eve fell, He set in place this plan, this wonderful, glorious plan to send His Son to earth in the form of this baby. It's about the story of Jesus setting aside His divine attributes to still be God, but to come in the form of human, so that He can empathize with all of your pain, so that He can know the hurts and the pains and the difficulties that you go through, so that He Himself can feel it. It's about Jesus willingly and obediently extending His arms and taking the nails, being beaten, being bruised. It's about Jesus willingly taking the punishment that you and I should have had, taking the wrath of God that you and I should have had. He changed our destiny. He changed our reality. So the Christmas story is so much more than these things that I've made it out to be in the past. And the reason that I have to celebrate Christmas this year is because of the ultimate reality that we have in Jesus. That because of Jesus, if it were not for Him, we would have nothing. But because of Him, we have everything. Are you getting what So this year, my encouragement to you guys is celebrate Christmas. Enjoy the things that you have, the food, the family, the gifts, all that thing. But don't let Christmas go by without recognizing the reality of what we have because of Jesus Christ. Because of his death, because of his resurrection, we have sonship, we have daughterhood. We're made part of his family. So give glory to God, give praise to him, and don't let this Christmas season pass without that. Amen?
Amen.
Let's pray. God, I thank you so much for the beauty and the reality, the glory that's all in this Christmas story. That because of Jesus, Lord, we have life. Lord, because of Jesus, we're able to sit here, to worship you, to be in a relationship with you, to call you Father. Lord, how beautiful and how glorious that is. And so, Lord, today we declare your glory. We declare how amazing you are. God, fill us with this attitude. Fill us with this joy. Fill us with this love as you have so graciously and lovingly been there for us. So, Father God, we love you. Thank you so much for loving us first. It's your name we pray.
Amen.